Okay. I'm so happy we got I got a new token for Rosalie.
Yay.
And I might actually commission one of my friends to do art for her. So we'll see.
Is it total hapataka?
Oh, you lived. Come to die. What?
Okay.
If only I had the metal pipe.
Oh, should I get my dice?
Oh yeah, I should do that. We're playing
Bravo.
D&D or something, aren't we?
We're playing D&D. We should probably get our dice and stuff, you
Oh
know.
my god.
That'd be
Yeah.
a smart idea, but unfortunately...
No, it's fine. Totally fine.
You're right, we
Unfortunately,
can
I'm not smart.
just RP. It's cool.
Do we need dice? I got
Probably,
dice.
sir.
Just RP rolling dice.
Yeah.
I got dice.
Jesus
That sounded
Christ.
like a lot.
How many dice do you
rolled
need?
Are you gonna
enough.
eat all that?
I rolled enough.
I just saw a post and it says women ranked bad first date spots to top 5.
Oh no, that post is so dumb and bad and horrible.
Number 1
and
is the Cheesecake Factory. Number 2 is Applebee's. 4 is
Chili's
Chipotle.
goes hard. The fuck?
And 5 is Olive Garden. Now, Chipotle?
Wait, what?
Chipotle, I understand.
Well,
Chili's?
Chipotle isn't a restaurant.
Having
Yeah.
Cheese Garden be number 1, you must have the fucking personality of a wet roll of fucking
Cheese Garden?
paper.
What the fuck did you just say?
No, the Cheesecake Factory.
What's a cheese
Yeah,
garden?
Cheesecake Factory.
You know, if it
Cheese
was
Olive
Cheese
Garden?
Garden.
Cheese Olive Garden, bro.
If it was Cheese
You
Garden,
have the
that would be the
personality
hardest place
of
on
a
earth.
fucking wet paper towel.
You have the personality of Cheese Garden.
I can leave. We can just not do the session.
No.
It's funny because
I'll go
the first
home.
comment that I see
I'm
is this
sorry.
poll. This poll is literally just made up, lol, because I don't know a single person who would say no to the Cheesecake Factory,
Yeah.
except for my friend with a dairy allergy.
Oh, fair.
Who the fuck
No,
doesn't
no,
like
no, no.
Chili's? What the
They
fuck is
take
going
you
on in
to
America?
the Cheesecake Factory and they bring lactase supplements.
Damn.
I know someone in a staged video who would have a problem with it.
You didn't bring me fucking
I didn't
lactase
fucking
supplements when we went to the Cheesecake Factory
Shush.
together, you motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Do I not matter that much to you? Huh?
No,
That you couldn't
because
bring
to
me?
quote you on the topic,
Oh my
when you
God.
said my stomach hurt, I want to eat ice cream. Like you can get some lactase supplements, and you said, and I quote, "No, I must suffer for my love."
Yeah, you would say
Oh,
Two quotes.
she's just crazy.
that. Yeah.
No, I'm not crazy.
Crazy?
I'm not
I was
crazy.
crazy once.
No.
Oh my god.
Leave the fucking
Rats.
rubber rats
Rats
out of
make
it.
me Crazy.
He has a
Crazy?
rubber rat. He has a little rubber
Crazy
rat.
one.
He found one.
Philippe can go fuck himself.
His name's not
His
Philly.
name
No.
His name is
Her
Philippe
name-
now.
is not Philippe. It is Philippe.
She is a he, and their name is Philippe.
I'm gonna
Felipe?
fight you. How dare you?
Philippe?
Philippe,
Wait, where's
that's
that video of Kinger? Hold on. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
No. No.
I need
but
the
it's
one where it's
Kinger,
like-
how.
Where's the one where he's like freaking out because it's like, I need that one. Where is it?
Oh,
Man.
you
That's
startled
hard.
me.
What?
I didn't see you there.
What? Huh?
You haven't seen that? You haven't seen that one? He looks at them,
Only voice
waits a
line.
second, and then goes, ah!
Oh, that
You
one.
startled me.
That one. The one that made me and my brother laugh really hard.
You
the
startled me.
thing on the left.
The thing on the left.
Oh yeah, where he becomes a fucking Gmod ragdoll?
Yeah, that's the one that I'm looking for. There's one where it's literally like in front of the post is like, oh, me trying not to say the thing anytime somebody says that's crazy.
God fucking damn.
That's literally the post.
Crazy.
Did I
damn
save
it.
this? Yeah, I do have it favorited. That's why. Oh, I remember why I favorited this fucking GIF. It was because I texted Brendan like, "Hey, we watched the FNAF movie. Are you available to talk?" And he was like, "Yes." And so I sent that. Like, can we get in call, please? I don't know where
Oh my
the fucking
God.
post is.
This dog
I
needs
know
to
what you're
get out of my
talking about.
head.
Oh well, it's fine.
Huh?
Huh?
All I heard was "get out of my head."
Girl, stop eating your mic.
Oh
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm
Get out of my
so
head, get
sorry.
out of my head.
I'm
Oh my
so sorry.
god.
I don't know why I'm like this today. I'm
What do you mean
I'm so-
today?
He's usually not like
Today?
this.
yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because you don't pay attention.
No, because
Cut off from my brother.
wait.
Oh, okay.
Dude, the Discord ringtone's so good.
By the way, back to the topic of the fucking top 5 places. I fucking love the Cheesecake Factory. I like Olive Garden, not my top choice, but like I wouldn't say no to it.
Their
However,
pizza was good.
for
pizza
Olive
was
Garden
really
or
good.
for the Cheesecake Factory?
The Cheesecake Factory when we went,
Oh
that
yeah,
pizza was
it
really
was
good.
fucking delicious. It
Hmm.
was amazing.
I just remember going to the
The
Cheesecake
crust
Factory.
was so droopy though. It was so hard to actually eat.
Well, you had mainly cheese, so it
I
was
went for
mainly
my
droopy.
graduation
Mhm.
and immediately got food poisoning.
Oh,
my God.
well, maybe,
Um,
you know, maybe that's
Mhm.
on Brendan's list to not go, because he's had a bad experience with the Cheesecake Factory.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Oh,
oh,
Happens sometimes.
it happens. What else was on that list? It was Chili's. I understand Chipotle, because that's not like a sit-down place, you know?
That's not even a restaurant.
That's not a restaurant, that's a fast food place. Applebee's? Applebee's is pretty chillin'. However, I feel like that's more like family and friends type of sit-down place. It's not like a
Yeah, I
date
don't
type of
know.
place.
Applebee's feels like I have to be decently drunk
Yeah.
or intoxicated of some kind.
Yeah, pretty much.
Drunk all ready to go into Applebee's.
You're either gonna drink at Applebee's or you're already drunk at Applebee's.
Yes.
So
That's what
$1.
Applebee's is for.
$1 margaritas. But they don't have apples or peas.
It's false advertisement.
Damn.
I got apple juice.
I love
cheese
apple
Licks.
juice.
Applebee's?
I got a
I prefer
full, like,
orange juice, but like I'll take
apple
apple
Me
juice.
too.
juice.
Were the
I
cheese
got like
the
almost 3
stand-in for
liters
the
of apple
peas?
juice here.
What'd you say,
Surprisingly, I also do.
I love Appy juice.
I got
Same.
96 fluid ounces of apple. No, I drank some. I got like 60 fluid ounces of apple juice.
Can you throw me
Damn.
with Laxome?
I will give you a singular cheese it.
That's not apple juice.
It's
Not
too
even a
damn
part of
bad.
the juice.
I said specifically Appy juice, and you say, I'm gonna give you cheese it. What the
I'll
fuck?
give you a cheese it dipped in apple juice.
Ew.
Ew.
That's fucking nasty. I'd
It's
rather
like
not.
dipping. It's like dipping French fries in milkshakes, but wetter.
No.
No.
But wetter.
That's
What? He
disgusting.
said, but waiter. That's crazy.
Cause that. Yeah.
We get it. We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Is this what you do in Ohio? You just dip food in random liquids.
That's not just
As
an
long
Ohio
as it's
thing.
wetter.
Somebody put whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I want you to finish that one.
No, finish it.
Somebody put
Once.
their
Huh?
what?
Alrighty.
Huh?
Should we
What?
start
Are you guys? I
a
was about to
session,
say, are
maybe?
you guys in
I'm in.
sound mind?
It's
I'm
Sorry,
in,
not
I'm
that one.
I'm highly silly though, so
Are we all ready to begin the sesh?
I am.
as much as I can be right now.
Same. Alrighty. Welcome, women, children, men, back to the sea. A sea I call Seaworthy, wherein we zoom in on our favorite crew who have lost themselves in the abyssal night after a crazy freak storm outside of the Navy line. Upon arrival, the crew joined crowds of people flowing into the city of Vale and met one frighteningly enthusiastic person named Mallory, who informed them that they were a teller. Basically, in their description, is someone who helps guide the dead through their journey in the afterlife. Also informing the crew that they were probably dead. And then reassuring them that might not be true. And thusly the group were given a time limit for when the night they were informed was basically an arbiter of the goddess of death, who is their only way of escaping the abyssal night. Upon his arrival, the crew may be able to convince him, even though they were informed that he has never spoken a word, or take from him his gauntlets that seem to have control over the fog that looms over Vale. Supposedly an inescapable fog that the crew cannot sail out of. Given this information and time limit, the crew set off into town to assist the villagers in a way, while also bolstering their defenses and offenses against the creatures of the night. Finding one smithy completely overtaken by one of his creations to help escape this wretched place, the crew battled his creation and freed him from it after who knows how many years of utter autonomy. And he enchanted all of their weapons with a silver sheen, all except for Yeshua, and then swiftly departed to get a drink or two. And picking up where we left off, the crew realized that they want to try and get Yeshua something that he can use to go with his fists in order to deal with the undead. As they were given Sheen from the man that they had just saved, they had their sights set on a tailor who might be able to enchant wrappings or some sort of fist weapon. And I'll pass it off to you guys. Welcome back.
Oh my god, we're pirates.
Lovely. I would like to imagine they're like on the way to the tailor's, Rosalie's just kind of pacing back and forth a little bit as we're walking. And she just kind of, like, turns to the rest of the group. So, I know this is probably a bad time, but I wanted to ask, because I feel like it should be a group decision. What should our name be? Like,
no.
crew name?
I don't have an answer.
I have a small list in mind, but also I don't know, because I wanted it to be a group decision. So, any idea? Any hard nose, possibly?
Um,
I'm not thinking right now, which is rare for me. It's all the margaritas.
Rosalie, like, pulls out, like, a little notebook.
Bobert's still in his vacation clothes.
And if anybody were to, like, glance over at her, like, notebook, you'd see, like, a bunch of names written down, but, like, some are crossed out. Just because I know that Phoebus and the people on the island were trying to make a thing, and I've been thinking possibly some stuff they can probably name us. But at the same time, nothing feels right. At least whenever I'm looking at it, so...
What's one thing that we all have in common?
If you want, I put the small list in Talkie Talkie to see what her... the names that are on there and what she's crossed out.
Oh my god.
Can't get over swashbuckling sailors.
I'm pretty sure that name is copyrighted.
She sees that one as, like, she's going down the list, then she, like, looks at it and she's like... Yeah.
I mean, probably not sea serpent riders, because we don't ride sea serpents. We have a ship.
Oh no, the practical one.
Yeah. We don't have a black parrot. Oh god. I'm sorry, the margaritas are hidden. No, it's been 8 hours, but, like, still, I had a little bit on the ship.
But yeah, so, like, you see her, like, take a look at the swashbuckling sailors, and it's just like, no, that's too redundant, and, like, crosses it out.
There is only one name on the list that I could see us being.
Oh?
Can anyone guess what it is that I'm looking at?
Maybe.
Not the black sails, because our sails aren't black. They're more of a tan color.
It kind of stands out from the rest of them.
What do you think, Gora? And she'll pass the list over.
Not the scarlet ones either. Only one of us are red. So.
Only one of us is red.
She's gonna dip the
actually,
second
two of
she
these
gets
stand
it.
out.
Okay. Plus, two of them? Wait.
What do you think? And the list isn't talkie-talkie if you're taking a look, Gora.
Yeah. These are definitely choices.
Listen, I know I'm not
For the
good at
boat or
it.
the crew?
The
No.
crew, because the boat
No,
is the
would we-
Chimera.
That's the
Then why would we
chimera.
call ourselves sails?
I don't know. There's some ships that call themselves whatever. Does
Yeah, ships.
just all right? She
I'll
crosses
just
it
say
out.
right now, I disagree with any animal-related names.
You disagree with any animal-related names?
But
I have a couple reasons for that.
I'm already so
but
face
yeah.
twisted. I'm sorry.
All right. She grabs it again. She starts crossing out some more stuff.
Anyways, yeah.
You screw on the sea.
Is a leviathan an animal? Does that count?
Um,
Would you count that as an animal?
It's
Feels
it's more like
pretentious.
More of an
Um,
eldritch being.
Alright, I'll count it as an animal. She crosses it out.
the list is so small.
Alright, so
And
now all that we got
no.
left is, well,
as you guys are
Maybe-
walking the
Maybe
streets
not
of Vale,
Black.
you can kind of, in your peripherals, kind of notice that there's groups of people.
mhm.
A lot of them are like either sitting down on outside benches, walking just very calmly or briskly, and a lot of them seem to be conversating with each other. A lot of them seem to be playing games or sort of sports. Like the younger ones seem to go more towards sports, and you see some board games being played. But every once in a while, you see maybe one or two people, not too far off, that seem to be almost pacing or talking to themselves or muttering in a very specific way that just feels different from the rest. And then every once in a while, you'll go past the people that are more active and see some people are just sitting and meditating, like in big groups, almost like all those moms on a Saturday morning, like in the park, doing Tai Chi. Like, they seem like they're trying to reach some sort of meditative state. But for a ghost town, it seems very active.
What? What?
Unlike the party.
What happened?
Huh? We
Anyway.
are active. We're role playing for once.
Yep.
We're getting a chance to roleplay. Listen.
Mhm.
And we're
this is
also
just you sitting
walking.
around you.
Mhm. Anyways, yeah, back to the Scarlet one. Only one of us is red, so I don't know why.
Only
Really, the
one
only
of us
thing-
is named has a name with rose in it.
Yeah.
That wasn't the reason why, but okay.
Yeah, really the only thing that we all have in common is that we're on the sea. And we're not even terrors. We're just sort of there. I
I
mean,
don't know if
Yeah,
it's called
yeah,
So,
exactly.
so sorry, but based off of everything you just said, the only thing we have left on this list is seaworthy sailors.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that'll
call
do
this
it.
crew seaworthy.
Well, fuck you. That's the only thing we have left on the list, and I don't see you coming up with anything
Then
else.
make a new list. We
Oh
don't need a crew name.
Yeah,
my God.
we're the sailors.
Oh my fucking god.
We
We're
don't
the
need a
sea
crew
sailors.
name.
Of course, you don't think we need a crew name because you don't think that this crew's gonna last long enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, you're right.
That was so real.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
didn't
also
mean
not
that,
how
sorry.
naming crews usually go. It's usually just the crew of and then the name of the vessel. The crew doesn't usually have its own name.
Well, they're asking for a name and they didn't want to put Chimera on the goddamn plaque, so.
That's what they would put.
Yeah, but that's not what they're going to.
Why not?
I don't know. Ask them. You have the sending stone.
Crews with notable, more notable notorieties on the sea, like would tend to have a group name on top.
Yes, we're not exactly Notora. We don't have exactly have that.
They're trying to give it to us, you bastard.
Yeah.
They're trying to hand it to us. Like,
That was the point. That they were
Nah,
putting
we don't
out.
need that.
Fair enough.
Besides, think of how much funnier it is when the Navy goes, "We found those
the
guys.
sailor.
Those people.
Them. We found them."
I'm just gonna have them yell generic bad guy lines while they yell pirates. There's nothing else I could work with. It's just gonna be those notable pirates.
Yep.
Nothing else.
Oh
Or
my
I'm
god,
gonna have
guys,
the
it's those
Navy
notable
name
pirates.
you, and that won't be good for
Yeah.
anyone.
The Navy either names us something like those assholes or some shit.
Besides, what we name ourselves doesn't fucking matter because we're the ones that would spread that name, and we're not exactly looking for the fame.
They want to fucking put something on a plaque. I don't think
Yeah,
anybody's gonna be
there's a-
going to that island anytime soon.
Yeah.
And if you think that we're not gonna be like notable at all, then of course, like, they're not gonna care about who's on the fucking statue or take note of it. So it shouldn't matter anyway. We just need something. I'm just gonna call
Plaque.
this later.
This island saved by the guys.
These people.
Saved by redacted.
Hey, but
Anonymous.
Whatever, we'll call fucking Fizz later. And she just tosses the notebook aside.
Anyways, as you guys continue to chat each other up and talk back and forth about the ship name or crew name, everything is very lively. Everything is very much matching your energy.
Nice.
You see a lot of people are shooting the shit. But as time goes by and you guys realize you're walking aimlessly around the village of Vale, you can't seem to find any inclination of where a tailor would be. But you get to the edge of town, and you see right at the edge that doesn't lead to the pier, a different side. More to the east, you find that there's a big wall that you saw line the pier. Now it reaches all the way here. And you can see that there are these, from what you can tell, suits of armor with like pitch black darkness under the hood that seem to be standing near the doors with large lances. And as you all approach and just kind of unwittingly not paying attention, you see their lances go down and block the door. And so you guys get abruptly stopped and your conversation cut off. But there is no voice or audible tellings of like any reason why. Just like an abrupt weapon in your face.
And who specifically?
Who would be at the front of the group?
Personally, I was imagining
Who has
Rosalie
the
and Bobert.
fastest walking speed?
Oh my
It's
god,
only
don't
edge.
even.
Okay, which two has the fastest walking speed, and then Brennan can choose from there.
Walking
Rosalie.
speed is everyone.
I got 35.
Oh,
I
then
have
the
very
fuck?
speedy.
Yeah, Rosalie did
Mobile
just
feet,
get a
yeah.
mobile
I got a
feed.
mobile feet.
Oh, you got mobile, right?
Yeah, so I have
You're
35.
faster than me now.
Yeah,
Say it.
suck it. Anyway.
I can still dash faster. I can get 90 feet in a
I
turn.
can still speed walk.
You can get 90 feet in a turn. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I love you.
Yeah.
Speed walk for like the middle-aged
In character.
Anyway, so I got 35. What do you guys have? You have 30s?
Cool. Let's
about
say
you, Yesh?
Rosalie and Yesh.
Yeah.
because Yesh, I think, is the second fastest.
Yeah. Yesh, what do you got?
I have 45.
Bruh.
Damn.
Never mind. First.
Alright, you get to choose between the two of us who the game aimed at then.
Yesh, as you're being drawn in by the funny conversations, and distracted, you kind of bounce forward, and land like right in front of a large end of a metal lance,
Hello?
right up in your face. It's not aimed at you per se, but you can see your reflection in the blade.
Oh,
It's a loud shring as they come down.
Comedic.
can I touch the lance?
Yeah.
I touch it.
It kind of jostles a bit, and then goes back into place.
Ghost lance.
Ghost Lance?
Ghost lens.
Hmm.
Where the hell's the tailor?
Should we maybe ask somebody for directions
Yeah, we should.
at
yeah.
this point?
Yeah.
And we're standing like outside of a building, right? Does it look like a shop or is it like just
It's like edge of town.
No, you're at the edge of town, walking towards the wall, where there's an exit that leads out into a field, but you've been stopped by what seems like the guard.
Oh. Got you.
Hey, go. You know where the tailor is?
Uh,
Not gonna know.
you see there's no response.
Yeah, it's just... Get up, Yeshua. Yeah. Picks up the Yesh. Let's get out of here.
I leave.
All right.
Go back
As
into
you
town and let's find a
As
ghost
you-
or something.
you all back up, you see the lances go up, and you see them return to their original position against the wall, readied.
Interesting.
Alrighty, and you guys turn around, head back into town.
Try to find anybody that we can have a conversation with and be like, hey, yo, where the fuck
Or
is
the-
this place?
We're the tailors if, you know, we can see it.
Alrighty.
To skip the conversation.
Yeah, you could roll perception.
Perception. I'm using my
Or-
IRL dice. So. Bam.
You stated
Oh,
that
that's
as
so-
if there was a choice, so or?
Or
Oh yeah, you went ... Sorry.
as you guys are walking around, and you see most groups are kind of very preoccupied or walking in a different direction, but you
Mhm.
see one small one of two people. One seems like a very what's the word for it?
I don't know. What is the word for it, dear?
Sorry, I have a word in my brain and I like need to use that for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A very stout a
Stoked.
very stout looking what you feel like is a halfling.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they kind of pass as a dwarf. Very heavy build. Looks very buff. And you see walking along them is a taller looking human.
Mhm.
You see they have long brown hair, It's like these dark black eyes, very deep. And you see they're walking along and just having a conversation.
Got you. I, if that's alright, probably will separate from the group and walk up to them. I'm just gonna try and get their attention.
Cool.
Just with just a small, like, hello, excuse me, sorry. Mind if I ask you a question real fast?
Alrighty. Rosalie, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Fair enough. I'm good at those, though. Where
Are
is
you
my
sure about
wisdom?
that?
I lied. It's a different character that I'm good at because I realize I'm not proficient in it. Wisdom, just straight wisdom?
Wisdom
Oh wait, no,
save.
wisdom save. Sorry, yeah.
Yep.
that is going to be a
Oh,
19.
sorry, I thought you heard that. Cool.
No.
Rosalie, you walk up, and you see their notice is pulled from their conversation, and they notice you walking up. And you see they greet you with smiling faces. Oh, howdy there, the
Hello.
tall one says.
I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, but I'm a little lost. Do you know where a tailor would be in town?
Oh, the little one here wants to know where a tailor is. I think we know where a tailor is. Yeah,
Little
I think
one.
we know where a
Cringy
tailor
said
is.
little one.
Yeah, and you see the halfling is calling you little one. They seem like they're older than you,
Okay, that's fine.
but
Ah, I see.
and you see they kind of talk back and forth for a little bit, trying to remember if they know where a tailor is. And then they go, "Oh wait, yeah, I remember. I did see one. I believe down the main road, just where you can see the fork split off. Down Valentino, I think if you take a left and then head down to the marketplace, that is where you can find yourself a tailor." And then you see the other one goes, "No, Jack, I don't think so. I think actually if you take the right, that leads down to the marketplace." Are you sure about that? And you see they seem to stare at each other, and then squint their eyes in a very distrusting way.
Regardless, it's going to be in a marketplace of some kind. Is there anything to signify that it's the marketplace, other than, the buildings? I guess, like, if there's something in the center of town, or to signify it?
Oh yeah, you see a bunch of signs are hanging around everywhere. Oh yeah, there's a lot of signs hanging up. Not a lot of names. Another thing about it, isn't that weird? There's not a lot of names for these places. Yeah, I know, right? Feel like a lot of people should be a lot more industrious.
Yeah, well,
And you see they begin to walk off as they get distracted at the realization that there's not a lot of names of stores in town.
alrighty, well, thank you. Appreciate it. And then she'll walk back to the group. So it looks like we have two options. We go up the main road. There's, I guess, going to be a split, and it's either going to be to the left or the right for the main area. So, or for the market, whatever.
And so, yes, if you take the main road you're currently on, down to Valentino,
Mm-hmm.
you can either hit a left or right down the fork.
Gotcha. Well, let's go.
And
If
you all
that's
set off.
yeah, like if that's the case, which way do you guys want to go, left or right?
Let's go left.
I was gonna say right.
Well, I'm gonna fight you on that.
Yes.
We split the party. No, I feel like that's a horrible idea because I feel like
No.
No.
I feel like something
Split the
bad's gonna happen
party.
if we do that.
No.
There's a whole song about it, Ariel.
I know.
This isn't a haunted session. Like,
Right? Anyway, we
2
can go
weeks
left
too
if you
late.
guys want.
I wanna go left.
Let's go left.
Left.
Hello.
Alrighty. The group makes their way down the
Makes their
main
way
road,
left.
and you guys meet a fork. And you go ahead, and
Fork.
after
Oh my
some
God,
deliberation,
fork
Do we meet a
cameo.
spoon too?
fork cameo, no
Fork
spoon sadly.
cameo.
Her cousin
Damn.
Spoon is out this week.
Mm.
What about tuning fork?
Oh god.
We don't talk about tuning fork.
Alright, keep tuning fork.
And your crew decides to hitch a left. And making your way down the road, you guys are still almost unchangingly. The city seems to have the same vibe almost wherever you go. And as you look around, you see all these buildings and houses and almost like taller, near skyscraper size buildings. Seem to get like the architecture seems really out of place. Everything seems like it's been plucked from different times or different places. Looks like a mismatch of many different cultural kind of ways of making buildings throughout the years. And as you're making your way down the left side of the road, you eventually come to a small and pretty withered out sign that is creaking over an open door. And you see it just has a small image kind of etched into wood of yarn. And you can assume this may be a tailor.
That's cool.
Yes.
Alright.
Am I going?
Good time.
You guys go ahead, make your way in. So you walk through the door. You see the door is wide open. It has a sort of bell that's hanging above it, but it does not ring as the door is already open. And as you walk inside, you're greeted by a pretty lavish looking room. Almost like you changed destinations like in a snap. It seems very high end, very wealthy. Looks like a lot of very well made garbs are hanging off in the left side of the building. And as you walk in and make it to the front desk, you see there is a bell on the table, as the velvet colored walls lead to a back room behind this long
the back
table.
room.
Back room,
No,
back room,
no,
back room.
no, no.
I'm sorry, I tried to keep it in.
Okay.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Eh,
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep
You're
it
fine. It's okay. It's okay.
I stare hauntedly at the back room
I'm
for like one frame.
gonna ring the bell.
You see, it is pitch black. It is a void. One that
wanna
seems to
ring
be
again.
calling you.
Not again.
I ring.
She rings the
Ring the bell. God damn it. And when you do, ba, 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 ba,
Do you have art?
you see a man roll around the corner. And as he does, you can hear like the scratching against wood as a man with large glasses in a wheelchair pulls around the corner of the back room. And he goes, welcome in. I haven't seen many customers in a long while. Would you like anything to drink? I know it can be very parching out there.
I think I'm okay, but I appreciate the offer regardless.
Oh yes, of course.
Sir, are you a tailor?
Why yes I am.
Then why are
Thank
you
you for
offering
noticing.
drinks to us? That is very odd to me.
Cause
I'd
it's
just like to be hospitable to my
I don't think, guys, I
possible
don't think this is a tailor.
patrons.
Be on your guard.
yes.
Uh,
I
This
think
is
you
not
need
a
to sit
tailor.
down.
And you see, he has like a small puzzled face for a sec. I
Don't.
I
can't
assure
trust
you, I've been in the business for a very long
I'm
time.
sorry, he's just like this. I don't.
Yes, of course.
Yes. If you are that
Anyway,
suspicious of him, then you're not gonna get your gloves.
Aw, I like having, I like
You like having options?
things. Yeah.
Okay. Then just have an open mind. For like 2 seconds.
Yeshua just kind of like claws at his head, like what does she mean by that? An open mind? I can't open my mind.
and you see as he kind of darts his eyes back and forth between you two, he just kind of rolls back and forth on his wheelchair, and then, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Name's Roman Dunwick.
Like the Roman Empire.
I'm
Use a
sorry.
What
name
is that?
fish, buddy.
Um,
Well, it's
You just made
nice
fun of
to
a man
meet
in a
you.
wheelchair.
And you see him go, what can I do you for? Is there any commissioned work you'd like me to do? I will let you know that these things do take a little bit for most garb.
Oh yeah,
We're thinking,
I don't. I don't think it wouldn't.
are you thinking like a party, event, possibly a
no,
wedding?
nothing like that.
Would be
We
nice to have
just
formal attire again.
what?
Nothing.
Okay.
We need gloves for the stupid one.
Damn.
Sorry, the margaritas are really kicking in.
I'm
I need you to
not
back
a-
up your mic, bud.
Yeah, you were
You need
eating
to
I
the
need
mic
you to
by the way.
like
little
take a
bit,
foot
just
back.
a little bit.
You were
You're doing
eating the
great
mic.
though.
You are remove it from your mouth. Do not eat your
Sorry.
snowball.
Wrong direction, wrong direction.
Other way, back it up. Reverse.
Sorry for calling you
One
dumb.
hop
I'm
this
just
time.
in a
Much better,
mood.
much better.
I'm just in a mood right now. I don't understand.
We appreciate it, I promise. What is up with y'all today?
I'm trying to stay okay. Okay.
Anyway,
Well,
and my gloves have spikes on them.
we're
spikes. Yes, I've done many
Yay.
weaponry before. I mean,
we're mainly hoping that you can possibly imbue some bandages that he can wrap on his hands with this, and she pulls out the silver.
Ooh, it's silver. Oh,
Mhm.
interesting. But yes, I could do that. Though this is not exactly ah okay. I'm very practiced, I promise. I can do this for you,
But
but
Lurks.
I cannot do this for you without an arcane loom.
What?
arcane loom.
Yes. It's a tool that most higher end, and you see he kind of slightly tightens his shirt, almost in like a prideful way. Higher end tailors all have. It helps us imbue certain clothing or items or accessories with a magical twinge.
And where would we receive that for you if you need us to get it?
Well, I do have one.
Oh.
Although it's not here. It is back home.
Where is that?
Oh, well, my estate is not too far off. And I would have you grab it for me if the man who killed me hadn't taken it. You see, I was murdered by an assassin. And that assassin's soul has taken residence in my home. So I would have you grab it. I would have many people grab it if they weren't, having their souls threatened most of the time. And most people don't even really understand what I mean when I say that. But please tell me you understand. It's very dangerous.
I think I do.
I haven't been able to enchant a lot of things, which is why I haven't had a lot of customer base for a while. Which is a thing you kind of need here. And you see he squints his eyes. Come here 1 second. And he points to you, Rosalie. Just
Gonna-
lean in.
I look back and forth a little bit and then lean in slowly.
And you see he leans at the end of his chair and he goes, "Do you know you're dead?"
Shocker.
Huh?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Cool. Fantastic, actually. I will assume you are all of the same group, and therefore you are of the same mindset. You're at a different stage than most. So happy to see you.
Mhm.
Most people here in Vale find dangers in what lurk outside of it. Dark corrupted souls and such. and we very, very deathly need the enchantments to fend off these
Deathly.
creatures.
Which is why we came to you for that.
Yes. Only thing is, most people tend to not know the dead, and if you tell them the dead, if you haven't heard already, don't say that.
Mhm.
They get quite antsy and can turn into those deadly souls that we want to fend off.
Got you.
But since you know that it isn't like you will die and then go somewhere else. You're already dead. So if you die,
Then that's
I
pretty
have
much
no
it.
promises.
They died as they lived, dead.
We
Yes.
go to
Yes.
death.
So if you do go back to my estate and
Sorry.
you do want to pick up my arcane loom and bring it back, that would be helpful. For the entire town, really. With the catch that there is a killer in there who might kill you. Again.
Nah.
Well, you do seem like a strong band of fellows, so. Look like you've got a lot going for you. And he rolls back, kind of leans under the table for a sec, and pulls out a scrap of paper that he writes an address on. And you see, he pushes it over the table to you guys, and he goes, better directions, it'll be right down this road, and then if you take the road that it leads to, it's a one-way thing.
Mm.
Take that all the way down, and you'll be there. I will say, just be careful. He did kill me and everyone I love. So,
Oh,
Got you.
so sorry
Um,
to hear that.
you know what? Since you seem strong, I might even throw in something interesting if you can kill him for me.
Interesting.
You're asking me to kill a man for you.
Oh, well, he's not much of a man.
I wasn't saying I wasn't going
Oh.
to do it. I wasn't saying I wasn't going to do it anyway. That's a
I was
joke. I didn't
asking
actually say
more
that.
for specifics as to payment.
I was mainly just asking for confirmation. Have it on the record, you know?
Well, I'm
Can we
not
get that in
exactly
writing?
sure how this world works, but I do carry some of my items that I had in life that may do you some good in the future.
If anything, we'll see what we can do, and hopefully make it back in one piece. And hopefully as a crew.
Of course, I hope you all do. Thank you for this favor. And I wish you all the great blessings. And you see he passes over the paper over the table. And he kind of gives you all a nod off.
And she'll take the paper and kind of just wave at everybody like, okay, let's go. Let's go, guys.
We're going on a trip in our favorite vacation.
Hmm.
We're gonna fucking die.
just realized your ship is a rocket ship.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
it is a rocket ship.
And we did die.
I'm so
Oh.
funny and quirky.
We did.
Oh, please don't say those words ever again.
So quirky.
Oh my god.
Quirky.
Quirky.
You stop
Quirky
it.
and
Like-
goated.
And pizza.
Stop it.
Pizza.
And pumpkin spice.
All right, that's enough.
No,
Cutting
I've gone
this.
quantum
I'm cutting your
quirky.
bet.
How far does it look like this place is gonna be?
It doesn't look like anything as you just have an address,
I mean, yeah. but...
So,
but
so we're
you
not
take the
gonna
road
pass
you're
the
on,
window? That's crazy.
and you end up reaching like a very windy part.
Mhm.
The city seems to almost start to roll as these large hills begin to take over your excursion out on the town.
Mhm.
I would say a night on the town, but you don't know if it's day or night. It's just dark.
Doesn't matter.
And eventually you meet the end of the road, and it takes you down a one-way. And after a good amount of time, you guys begin to part from a lot of the rest of the city. There's a big park that you seem to walk across. And it looks like a park out of your nightmares. It's like pitch black. It has those trees that like have eyes in them. And it seems to just go on forever. Almost like a forest, but you cannot really tell. And as you continue to walk down the road, you eventually see a large house.
How large?
That seems to be nestled.
Larg.
Larg.
Listen,
Large.
I would call it a mansion because this would be a mansion to me.
She's probably a
But
manor.
you know, some people would call it a manor.
It just depends on where you're at. I think in the
But
States
the
we call it
rich
manor.
people will call it an estate.
Or sorry, I
But
apologize.
rich people would call it an estate.
Rich
And
people
so-
call it an
estate
estate.
implies multiple buildings.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
that's
forgot.
true. If anything,
Well, it technically is.
in
But
the States it'd be a mansion. In England it'd be a manor because they have to be proper.
all
And
right.
in my
literally the
mind,
only
it's
difference.
free cash. Let's break
Yeah.
in villas.
And as you guys walk up to a large gated fence, you can
no.
see it has the address that he wrote down.
Right.
And on the front of the gate's brick wall that kind of structurally every once in a while there's one. And the one right next to the gate has the plaque that says the Dunwick Estate.
More like Dunwick. Their whole family's dead.
Ooh.
Bobert, really?
So sorry. You will not believe how hard the margaritas are hitting right now.
You had two.
Why were you drinking?
I'm on vacation. What do you want from me? This is one
Wasn't
time
that
I
like
go on
hours
vacation.
ago? We had a
Multiple
long
days.
rest. Did you keep it or something? Where did you keep them?
He
Bobert?
rationed the drink.
Your silence is terrifying me, Bobert.
And as you guys walk up to the gate, you see that it is not locked. And it seems to push wide open. When you push it, not by itself.
Oh yeah.
It's not that kind of
It's not that good.
Wow. Not that type of fantasy.
They're not that rich.
Yeah, it's only an estate.
So I imagine that we're gonna try to go through this a little bit quietly at the very least to find the thing. Is that the plan? everyone.
We're going
Probably.
in quietly.
For now, until we find the item that we need.
Hmm.
Alrighty. And you guys go ahead, walk through the fence, close it behind you, and make your way down the long path towards the mansion. Crossing my fingers. How does this look on roll 20?
Oh my goodness, we have
Oh my
stuff on roll
god.
20.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
Oh
I
my
see a black screen.
Scroll down.
Roll.
It looks dark.
Scroll.
Windows.
I did scroll down. Oh wait, did you put my new token in?
Mm-hmm.
There it
Did you give me
is.
sight to my new token?
Oh yeah, I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. If it's a dark vision thing, just give me like 5 feet because I don't have actual dark vision.
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah, so give me like 5.
I can see nothing and it is very laggy.
Oh no, it's laggy.
I think that might just be on your end.
That's just for you.
Probably.
Oh,
Did you turn
no.
on your hardware thing?
The fuck?
Are you okay? So, are you on Chrome?
Oh right, I have my limiter on right now.
Oh, that's probably why.
Do I?
The liminal.
Yeah, I have my RAM limiter on.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I still cannot
No,
see.
it's off. Fuck.
Still cannot see. You do have your vision on. I had that on to
Click
begin
on
with.
the-
I also
Oh.
cannot see.
So, if it's a dark vision thing, just give me like 5 feet of dark vision, so I can only see the area around me, but not
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. I fiddled with this a lot. I know.
Okay. Yeah.
I
I
don't
could have
know
taught you how to do
why
it.
it didn't. No, I like.
Mhm.
I taught myself, hopefully.
Uh-huh.
But I
Got
don't
you.
know why it wouldn't be working.
Um.
That sucks.
So on the token itself, am I able to control the token?
You should be. It is still your same.
I did make a new
Thingamabob.
one, so you might need to re-establish that.
Yep.
All right. And then
be
did you turn on
controlled
vision
by-
itself in the dynamic
I'm gonna
lighting?
take off your control and then give
Okay.
you control again.
Thank you.
I also cannot see. I don't know if I'm just not put down or what.
Cool. Give me 1 sec.
We're working on some stuff. Technical
Rock.
difficulties. Hi, Aura.
Oh my god.
Rockin'.
Or a
Oh my-
jump scare.
Alright, jump scare.
Oops.
It's just like Halloween.
Do you mind
That's
sharing your
scary.
screen so I can take a look, Brendan?
This is Halloween.
So I can.
Also, I just want to apologize to everyone for being so silly this episode.
This
then-
episode
No way.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is-
way it
of the
goes.
sitcom that is.
Yeah,
Okay, let me
and
take a
then
look.
blaming it on Vacation Bobert.
Alright. Vision, night vision. Go to details.
How are you doing, Tony?
There it is, controlled by.
Brother. Oh, the
Or
token.
you can
had
put
its own
represent character, and then you put Rosalie Whisper Mouse at the very top.
Ah, that's what you mean. Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
so
cool,
right
cool,
there, type in
cool.
Rosalie.
I didn't know that reset.
Yeah,
I got
that
it,
reset.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. You're welcome.
What are you?
You're gonna want to do
Thank
the
you,
same
thank
thing
you.
with Aura. Thank you, I appreciate it.
What just
I'll
happened?
check if Auras is like that as well.
Yeah, probably.
I just saw some confetti.
God,
Yippee!
What?
Alrighty. Aura, do you see yours now?
I can see.
Yay.
I can fight.
I've been
Yeah.
seeing.
You've
I don't know
been
why yours was the only one, okay.
seeing- I don't
Okay,
know,
cool.
man.
Tyler, can you see yours? You see
I-
Yeshua?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Alright. Just need to tweak. There we go. Alrighty. And you guys walk up to this creaky, almost vacant. It just has a weird presence to it as you approach a large front door
Ooh, wait a second.
and two windows with an ominous glow coming from them.
Give me I'm gonna read something real fast before anybody does anything.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop a divine sense real fast.
What does it do?
Divine sense. It's detection of good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by hallowed spells, or know the location of any celestials, fiends, undead within 60 feet.
Yeah. You smell a little evil.
You smell a
It's a
little
little
evil.
stinky.
Is it within 60
Oh,
feet of me?
you.
My god, it is so laggy. Why?
Oh, I don't know,
Oh.
bro. I can't help you there. If you're not using Google, I can't help you.
I'm using Chrome.
Oh, okay, go to your settings.
I reloaded and it kind of helped.
Shh. Okay, go to your settings, type in hardware. Is the hardware whatever turned off?
What?
Hardware acceleration when
Hardware
available.
acceleration. Yeah.
My face on hardware acceleration.
Hardware.
In roll 20?
Open up the settings for Chrome in a different tab, and
Okay.
then type in hardware. And it should be an option. I think it's hardware acceleration. You gotta turn it back on and then relaunch the site. I know because I've done that multiple times because, hello?
Hello.
Someone just hit the
Wow.
door or something
Hello,
like that.
hello. No, that's the
Hello.
firework.
Is it a firework?
Hello.
Firework in November.
It's laggy but better. I'll take it.
Okay. But you turned it back on, right?
Yes, it's better.
Okay. As long as it's better. Otherwise, you're
It'll
probably playing
work.
something you're not supposed to.
It'll work.
Okay.
So we're gonna bust in through the front door or through the windows.
Alright.
Both.
So,
Fog.
wait, how close is that? Can I feel it?
Rosalie, you know it is very close.
Ah.
And as you feel a shiver, you look off to your left and you see an odd, almost porcelain-looking face staring at you
From the window?
from the window.
It's spooky.
And when you notice it, you see it bolts off. And you can no longer sense it.
I think whoever is here already knows that we're coming in soon.
And Rosalie, as you say that, you see the door begins to open.
Oh boy.
Creep.
Creak. As it beckons you in.
Also, just as a side note, I was imagining Bobert revving up to kick it down. It just opened like.
Foot is just in the air about to kick it and it opens.
Disappointedly puts foot back on floor. Walk.
Keep your wits about you.
You guys go. Okay. You guys gonna walk up or?
No,
I'm
bro, you on
working
your
on
own.
it.
Ooh, it does not like it when I move my character.
Oh.
Did you
It's nothing.
refresh?
It's nothing of your fault. It's stuff on my end. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like, my
sorry.
screen's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you have nothing to apologize for. For whatever reason, my PC.
Again,
is
did
being
you
tough.
relaunch?
Yeah, I reloaded the.
No, like close out of Google Chrome completely and then.
Oh no, I did not. I'll do that in a moment.
Oh lord.
You.
It gives you an option to relaunch, and so
there
I
was
asked.
there was a relaunch button until I turned it on, and then
Yeah.
the relaunch button disappeared.
You turn it on and then you relaunch it. That's what I meant.
It's okay. It's okay. Do
There
whatever.
Whatever,
was
it's
no
fine.
re-
Do what you need
I-
to. Do what you need to. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
This room is made of room.
Rats.
Thank
Bobert,
you, Bobert.
as you step through what seems like a closing closet, you see there's a lot of long jackets. You see there's almost like this pile of raincoats. But aside from that, there's some pretty dusty but fancy looking, almost sailor coats, as well as what seems like floofy party garb that you'd bring and then take off immediately. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the party
Like the
coats.
sweaters and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are some sailor coats.
Yep.
Indeed.
Pretty seaworthy sailors.
Yes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Seaworthy moment.
This.
Bottom.
Rosalie,
Mm-hmm.
as you step into this room, you notice the large, what are they
The
called?
guy.
Uh, the
Light? I
bro,
don't know.
It's
the
a
dude.
guy.
It's the guy.
It's a guy.
It's a
Um,
boy.
Oh, what
It's
is
a
that?
thing they
It's
do
a
to
ram?
animals, taxidermy.
The
Taxidermy?
taxidermy, yeah.
Yeah, you see this
Oh.
large taxidermy creature, and you see it looks like a large moose almost.
Uh-huh.
You would know, but what catches your eye more is this mask that isn't made for it, seemingly made for like a humanoid creature, is almost welded over its muzzle. And from this mask, it has glowing eyes. It reminds you of that porcelain mask that you saw from the window.
Arcana check, if I can.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to see if this is either the same dude or if somehow he's like looking through the eyes of this thing. If that makes sense.
Would an
Cool.
investigation check do anything here, or?
Yeah, you could try.
I got a 14 on that one.
14.
Mhm.
Rosalie.
Sorry, a 6 plus 6, so 12 investigation.
Hey, 12's not. That's not bad.
That was not bad.
It's over a 10.
It's
Mhm.
okay.
Rosalie, as you inspect it, you get a little bit of what seems like a noxious aura.
Mm.
Almost like what seems like what you would consider a cursed item.
Mm.
But you know that things can be cursed without like being strictly
Yeah.
evil.
Evil.
But that is the feeling you get from it
Mhm.
of what a cursed item would be. And Bobert, as you inspect it and kind of look around it, you see that it's almost welded to this taxidermied creature. Not from heat. it seems to just meld in with it.
Hmm.
And you start to get a little like, you're not sure if it's, you know, the liquor you've been having tonight, but as you look into its eyes, you get a little bit dizzy, a little hazy. Things start to get.
I imagine Bobert just like looks into his eyes and then just very quickly looks away and shakes his head like, whoa.
Yeah. You know, people always gossiping.
Kasu was just sitting down.
Yeah.
Just be careful with that. If you need to, just keep an eye on it. Or don't, since it made you sick.
That's sick. It's on the way. Come on, Yosh. We're holding on the
Okay.
Or are you doing alright?
Woman. Computer is crying.
Oh no.
Oh, is
I'm
that a storm?
currently
Or just a
starting
storm?
with Task Manager. Hey yo. I'm with you guys, despite what my token says.
Yeah. Hopefully if I move it, it doesn't go crazy.
Well, I've closed out now, so that's not gonna matter.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see that now.
Anything funky with your soul? Okay.
Oh god.
What's the Yesh looking at?
I don't know what is this thing that's in front of me?
Boxes.
As you walk ahead and see in front of you, there's like this little chest. It just seems to be beside most of the seating area.
Oh.
Oh god.
What
Oh,
happening?
And Rosalie, as you enter a main room, it seems like you see it's permeated by statues of many different
Masks?
creatures
My
and
goodness.
folktale monsters.
I,
Uh,
is that a chimera?
I think that is a Medusa of some kind.
Oh.
Oh wait, the thing next to you?
I think you meant that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
looks like
Osa de
owlbear.
Musa.
It looks like a griffin to me.
What is that thing in the middle?
I hope that's not a chimera. Whatever magical creatures it is.
Osa de Musa.
Ugh.
But as you walk in, you're greeted by many different statues and taxidermied creatures. And you see the statues have these glowing eyes that seem to illuminate the room. But the taxidermied creatures all have those same masks that you saw.
Mm-hmm.
Is it running any better, Aura?
I figured.
What?
Oh no.
Figged.
You fixed it?
Yay!
Gee,
It
it does
figged.
wonders when you listen to what I say.
Shut. You're bad at explaining things.
What the fuck do you mean I'm bad at explaining things? It was 3 steps.
You said relaunch the game, not the browser.
I said relaunch. There was
Yes,
a button
that
that
implies the
said
game.
relaunch, and you did not relaunch.
No, there was not a button that says relaunch. It was there until I turned it on, and after it was turned on, the relaunch button disappeared. It looked like it was gonna have me relaunch to turn it off.
I'm about to fight a hoe. All right, let's go.
You can fight me. You're still wrong.
I don't know what you were seeing. I'm just gonna end it at that. However, we're just moving forward.
You can be mad and wrong. Like, that's
What the
okay.
hell is that? There's no one.
What?
Oh, there's
What?
there's a creature that just ran.
Oh my
What?
god.
The creature just ran from that top room to that other room on the right.
Well, if you want to go and check it out, you're more than welcome to.
I think you've been drinking too much, Bobert.
Christ. Who's that?
2 glasses
God.
is too much.
It was not too much.
If anything, we need to go find the study. Or wherever he did the work.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I'm
Yes,
assuming it's gonna
ma'am.
be upstairs. Well, maybe not.
Oh,
Then again, maybe not. The man was in a wheelchair, so
Mhm.
it doesn't look like this thing has one of those. What is it? The
Yeah.
assisters where you sit on the chair and it like mechanically takes you up. Does it look like it has one of those?
If you would let me explain past the map,
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
I would say that there
Does it have one?
is an accessible wheelchair machine
Yay.
that rides.
yay.
Progressive.
What are you talking about, Rosalie? It's right here. I just see it. Some dust, but you know.
Sorry, I've
Yeah.
never seen one before. I didn't know what this is.
Yeah.
Did you think it was a wall robot?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Looks similar tech.
Oh, you're just going up.
I'm going upstairs if y'all want to stay downstairs.
Like, this
Wait,
leads
does
to
this just
nothing,
connect to...
though.
Wait.
Yeah, it just leads to. That's what I was trying to
It's-
say. I'm like, this just goes to nothing.
You
Let
guys
him,
are
let him
just
explain.
looking at the wrong side of the stairs, but it's okay. It's okay. There is a second floor. I swear.
It's just got
Past
you.
that, yeah.
There is no door.
It's just past the
Because
level.
it's probably on a different level.
No door.
Oh my god.
Holy.
You don't have a door.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let me set these up. Would you
That's
all like to head
excellent.
upstairs, or just the Rose?
I'm heading
Lures
upstairs.
Go,
I'm going
lures
up.
go uppies.
Alrighty.
If they want to treat this like a horror movie and let me go by myself, then that's on them.
Oh,
And I guess that's on me for splitting up, but also...
damn, she really said, split up, gang, look for clues.
Alright, gang, it's time to split up and look for clothes. Yes.
Jinkies.
Chinkies. Zoinks.
Fuck.
Cheapers.
Princess.
Zoinks. Fuck.
Ruh-roh.
Scooby just randomly
Ruh-roh.
fuck. That's how you know it's bad.
No, it's Fred. Fred says fuck.
Oh, that makes sense.
Scrappy Doo would say that.
He would.
Scrappy
Yeah.
Dude says, puppy power, and then he pisses everywhere.
Yeah. That's scrappy.
That sounds about right.
You're gonna need to give our tokens the access again. Sorry.
Yep.
I have access.
Good for you.
God damn it. Hold on, I think I can do this just from the Yeah, that's why. Ba-boom.
Baba boy.
Ba-ba-booey.
Darkness.
That's not very Baba-booey.
Mm-hmm.
What in the goddamn is
Yeah.
that?
Darkness.
No,
No
parents.
parents. Being
Yeah,
rich.
So,
Kind of makes it better.
Kind of makes it better.
Wait, isn't it really super rich? Isn't it like
If there was a brain scan between us, there would have been a single spark at that second line, and then it would have gone back to flatline.
Yep. There we go. And
Yeshua die? Oh,
Yeshua, no!
I'm
What?
alone now.
you're dead.
Is that
I'm
why
all
I
in
can't
the-
see anything?
Yep, you're dead.
Probably.
Oh.
I've seen too much.
Can y'all see now?
Yes, I can see.
I have
Cool. And
Ooh.
as you guys make it up these stairs,
Oh god, why are there more of these
you
things?
see that there is a lot more of the same objects you've seen before greeting you.
Fuck.
there a plaque on this one?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go over here just to see if...
Girl.
What? Hold on. Give me a second.
No way.
Bobert, as you gaze at the plaque, you see it says odd large tusked creature discovered June 38th.
It's a woolly mammoth.
And you see at the bottom it says
It doesn't have any wool.
what?
Sorry, Yeshua went, it's a woolly mammoth, so Bobert went, no, it doesn't have any wool. Skeleton. Continue.
Skeletal mammoth.
At the bottom
Sorry.
you see it says Lee Dunwick.
Dunwick.
You can imagine must have been like a family member.
This creature right here is a member of the Dunwick family.
Yeah, his name is Lee.
Oh wow.
No, you see it's whoever's saying the quote.
Obviously, his name is Lee.
To explain that better.
I'm gonna
I have-
really quickly, sorry, I'm gonna pop Divine Sense just to see if these things, or if I feel anything that is either celestial, fiend, or undead around me. I'm trying to see
Okay,
if
don't
those
die.
specifically are undead.
Yeah, I still need my
Rosalie.
Anything
blood.
around me, honestly.
As you stretch your divine muscles,
Muscles.
you begin to pick up on that same eerie feeling from every mask on every creature that you see. Except for one that you see Aura standing in front of.
Oh,
And as you feel its energy getting closer to it, it feels a lot less. Not less, but it feels like it's having some other force combat this darker aura
what the heck is
on the
that
mask that it
creature?
wears.
That's a fucking nine-tailed fox.
Oh, I thought it was.
Where
I
the
was gonna say, I have but one question.
Yes,
Is Fluff?
is Fluff.
Yeah.
Why are you
And,
gonna pet it?
They're soft.
Oh my god.
I'll
Is there a
say Rosalie or Rosalie and Yeshua.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me a religion check.
A religion
Okay.
check.
really going?
Where's my religion? Losing my
Losing my
religion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got a 4.
I got an 18.
Yeshua, this is one cute puppy.
It is a cute
Yay.
Puppy. This is the best part of that sentence. It's my favorite part of that sentence.
Yeah,
What breed of dog is this?
looks like a Shiba Inu.
Yeah, it must be a multi-tailed red Shiba Inu. Rosalie, as you look closer at this creature, you see its figure reminds you of an insignia, albeit small. You remember seeing it on the plaque
Mm-hmm.
in front of the Dunwick estate. And thinking deeper, you realize that is the insignia of one of Wist, the god of harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't know that.
You see, it's one of Wist's champions. And you know there's like a story of how they basically take the form of this multi-tailed fox, and tend to appear where states of things like plagues on foliage and plants and food and all of that needs to be dealt with. And they basically pop up around the world fairly randomly.
Gotcha.
But from what you can tell, this household seems to very much favor the animal world in an odd way.
Gee, I couldn't tell with all the animal statues.
Is Dunwick a furry? Like he make fursuits?
He's a
Says
furry.
the giant bunny man.
We're not talking
I
about me here, okay?
need to point out the hypocrisy.
Are you
No.
projecting?
No, just you know what?
Are
Let's
you
just carry on with the
interested?
mission. We're getting off track, you guys.
And besides, Dunwick is the family name. They're all furry.
Yes, because when one person in the family is a furry, all of them are.
Hear that, Aaron?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Y'all can try and try however hard you'd
As you
like.
guys creep down the hallway, Aura,
What?
why don't you go and make me a perception check?
I get to roll the dices.
Yeah, you
Oh
do.
my god.
You're pretty good.
Ah, my Jesus. We're fine.
Oh yeah, you have sushi in the fridge. I don't know if you knew that.
I already ate it.
Oh my god, I had sushi.
What's my add-on? 7, 21.
21?
21.
Alrighty.
You stupid.
Aura,
It's not both in.
as you're walking down the hall with everyone, you kind of get like an odd feeling on your back. And you turn around, but don't really see anything.
Is
So
the
you just
fox
feel like your
move?
nerves are a bit messed with.
It's
No.
all how it was. This isn't some Night of the Museum bullshit.
No, everything seems to be in the same place.
Good.
I feel like it might be not a museum bullshit. I'm just saying.
I love that movie.
My brain
It's a-
is saying either Night of the Museum or the Fallen Angels from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if it is Night of the Museum, I hope there's a tiny cowboy and a tiny Roman, and they fall in love.
Oh my god. Please.
Please,
Yes.
DM.
Love
That would
story
make
of
the
the
series.
century.
Unfortunately, they were eaten by this fucker up here.
No.
Bad.
I'm
Unfortunately.
opening the door.
Most owned Forkonote.
Holy shit, it's dark in here. What is this?
Are those clogs?
Bobert.
Yeah.
Rosalie, as you step in this room, it does look very dark.
Yeah.
You can't really tell much around you. As there's no real light source around this area. Bobber,
She's like squinting.
you can kind of walk around and see the outlines of, like, what seems like hunter's boots, and a lot of what seems like weaponry,
Ora, I need your eyes in here.
traps, and
When it's
hunting materials.
Is that a bear? That's a bear trap right there. Guys, be careful, there's a bear trap over here.
I'm gonna hold on to Aura's jacket or something. 'cause I
Yeshua,
can-
you take 4 damage.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh. Good, because I don't think I healed from that last fight.
We took a rest.
You took a
Oh, we
long
did?
rest.
Oh wait, from the last last fight, as in the
Yeah, the armor.
the armor.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh no, yeah, we didn't.
Yo, working spikeless? That kind of goes for a lot.
I'm gonna hold on to Aura's jacket.
Yo, these freaking muskets are bigger than I am. Holy
This hook is the size.
Are you like
of
grabbing?
your-
Are you like grabbing the like jacket tied around her waist?
Yeah, she's either gonna grab the jacket around her waist or she's just gonna try to grab at something in order to hold on to.
Yeshua, as
So she
you're
don't get
also
lost.
bumbling around this room, go ahead and roll me in athletics.
Oh lord.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I got it.
Trips over
As you're
chains.
walking around in this room full of weapons, in the pitch black darkness, you nick yourself
Ooh.
under your foot on this.
Ow.
It seems like a large metal hook, and you
Remind
take
me again
2
who all
damage.
has
Who has dark vision? It's you and
Yeah.
Bobert.
You and Bob.
Okay. Don't I have? Wait a minute.
Either way, Yesh got bit by the hook. The hook bit
No.
Yesh.
I have
How much did it bite him
a tinder
for?
box and a lantern. Can I just
Bit
light the
him
lantern?
for 2 damage. Yes, yes you
Oh,
can.
Oh.
Or
Big
we'll light a lantern, which I believe gives off like 30 feet of bright light.
Nice.
And are you gonna hold on to
D&D
it?
lantern. Yeah, she'll
Okay.
have it like tied around her waist. Lantern hooded, 30-foot radius bright and 30-foot dim. And I can lower the hood, reducing the dim light to 5 feet.
Perfect.
Whips.
Bobert in goblin mode. On the thingy.
Bobert is in his natural habitat, the darkness.
Surrounded by metal and weapons.
Yeah.
Metal.
Is that better? Can you guys see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
I cannot.
It's just
Have you
lighting.
tried
That's
looking?
all.
Oh. I was gonna say, you can make just a character token. That's a small character that just emits a light and give me control.
If you're holding on to a lantern, might as well just put it on you.
Alright,
I was
just give me a bright light. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
So you do have the
Okay.
light, you just already have night or
Yeah, so it wouldn't affect you too much.
yeah, so it just adds on to it.
Yeah.
I'll make it a little bit brighter if you can.
Anyways, oh shit, Yesh. Oh shit. The hook bit him.
Yesh got bit for 2 damage.
Ooh. Do you want me to heal it?
Yes, please.
Alright, come here.
Lest our poor rabbit boy get tetanus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't know how much damage you took in the last fight, so I'm just gonna give you 5.
Yay.
And
Put my lay
as
on
you
hands.
sit or stand
Thank you.
there on this box and
Crouch.
these large rifles, crouched on these the box with the rifles. Bobert, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception. 16 plus 3 for 19.
Alrighty. Bobert, you begin to feel a weird almost sense of eyes on you, but it kind of feels like that in this entire place. There's a bunch of taxidermy, there's a bunch of statues, glowing eyes. It's nothing too weird. But you look around, but don't really see much.
And all I get with a 19. Oh. Swipe of the spyglass.
You want to swipe the spyglass?
I want to swipe the spyglass.
Alrighty.
No one needs to know it was here.
You go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Alright, swiped.
Alrighty. Would you guys like to look around a little bit more in this room, or?
Right, you would like to look at the coin.
Look at the gun.
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 Gun. Alright.
Can I look out the window?
Sure.
Yeah, be careful for all the traps.
We have light now.
Yeshua,
Shouldn't be an issue.
when you go ahead and look out
That's
and
Yeshua.
open the window, you see the figure of this shadowy short,
What?
almost, maybe it's the figure of a humanoid, maybe a woman,
Oh my god.
but you see it just staring at you.
I'm closing that window.
Bobert, would you like to roll an investigation?
Yeah, investigate the ground. Oh, it's a 2 plus 6 and 8.
Um,
Oh.
it seems like a normal rifle. It doesn't seem military grade, but all of them seem functional in some way. They look very dusty, like they haven't been used in years. This entire room. Honestly, when you walked in, you almost like choked and died.
Mm.
My mouse cursor is gone.
I ate it, sorry.
Damn.
He eated it.
Just
I
fun
ate
with
it.
things.
Yeah. Sorry,
Oh my
I'm going
God.
full golem today. This is the go.
Yeah, but you don't see anything special, Bob.
It's too comically large to put in my bag, isn't it? It'd be
Yes.
super heavy. Alright, time to skitter over and look at whatever
No,
Yeshua's looking at.
wait, you have a bag of holding. You can
Yeah, but
carry
also I'm
it
gonna
back.
put an entire loom in there, so I need to save some space.
Okay. Bobber,
What's
do you look
the-
out the window?
Yeah, what's the Yesh looking at?
You see Yesh is not looking at anything as he like almost worriedly closes the window after opening it. And you don't really see anything. You see just kind of the darkness of the town kind of extend out. Nothing special.
Sort of looks between Yesh and the darkness. I don't know. Scampers over. Yep. Step
We move
upside.
forward.
Step feet around. Open. No
Door
opening
lock.
or
Oh, shit.
door lock.
Door
Door
not
lock?
open. I am pick lock.
You're gonna pick that up.
I have
a thieves' tool set, right?
I believe you
If
do.
not,
I do.
I have a crowbar.
I do.
Do we want to do this subtly or do we not care? Rosa
I
is
have
still
no
holding on to
clue.
you, by the way, Aura.
I have absolutely no idea how to roll thieves' tools in this, so I'm just gonna not.
It would just be
Um,
dex with
it's-
your proficiency.
Dex
Yeah.
with proficiency twice because I have proficiency with.
Yeah.
Because they add, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Expert.
This has a plus 10 to it. 18.
Coolio. You go ahead and lockpick this door, and as Aura sits and picks up the lock, Rosalie,
Mhm.
is your divine sense like always on?
Mhm.
The age-old question.
It depends. I think it's for a
It's-
certain amount of time.
It says for a turn, don't it? For like
I
6
think it
seconds?
says for a turn, unless you want to change that number to like be a little bit longer.
I'll
Yeah.
say, with your divininess, I'll give you
Like
like
a minute.
a little bit of a sense to it whenever you have to do, say, a roll.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
You
Am I
sniff.
is it with my divine sense? Is that why I have my advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is going to be where's my perception? Oh, oh, it's not as much as I thought it was. I got excited because my performance is a +4, and it's right underneath. Regardless, it's a modded 20, but like,
Nice.
Whoa!
I was gonna be really happy with the
Hooray.
22, but it's fine.
Alrighty. Rosalie, as you feel your senses of these odd auras around you, you feel one of you feel one of
I am
them
holding
begin
onto
to
her tail,
almost
so.
shift placement in the house.
Which one? Sorry?
You feel a lot of blips, but you feel one of them begin to shimmy around the building.
Oh.
Like getting
See,
closer, or...
almost these pulses.
They're in the goddamn wall.
Like, as
Not
if they're getting
again.
closer, or just moving?
Just moving.
Okay.
They seem to stay at a certain distance from you. And as you feel that, Aura unlocks the door.
Hoping.
Just gonna sidle on up closer to Aura, like, oh no, I don't
Opening
feel
or-
safe. I don't
There's a bed
feel
here.
good about this.
Hey, a quiver of air.
And Bobert, as you walk into the room,
I think a redhead would like that.
Shut up. Leave her out of this.
you see, it seems to be
Oh,
almost. You get the vibes of a younger person's room.
Get off me, Yeshua.
You feel like there's a lot of posters on the wall, a lot of small books on shelves that like sits on the top of the bed. And as you walk over, and you see on the floor, there's a little book. And you see it doesn't really have any name on it. It seems like a leather small book next to a chest.
Pick up. Let's
Alright.
see.
You pick up the book and flip it open, and you see on the first page it says Notes. Alrighty. You see on the first page it says Kilp's diary. No one read. That means you.
Does it really say that means you? Or does that...
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh shit, I'm not killed. Was it? Yeah, what the hell? Information. Let's open this.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Bobert, you go ahead and open to a random page. And you see one is basically talking about Kilp. Seems like a she. And from the text, you can get the idea that she was the daughter of the head of the Dunwick household. And this specific page reads on about her in archery training with her mentor, and how she hopes to hunt some monsters one day. Like her great grandfather.
Okay.
And as you flip on, it just kind of leads into random gossip about boys, random gossip about school.
Boo, I hate school.
Yeah, it says, "Boo, I hate school."
The normal teenage girl stuff.
But eventually,
I wouldn't know.
you get to a page where she talks about how her father doesn't want her doing archery and hunting. And how she kind of explains that she doesn't do it for the sport. She would want to do it to hunt monsters, but Dad doesn't understand. Seems those rebellious years are being reached.
Kids.
I'm confused.
You always should put it down.
Rosalie, you open the door and you find seems like a very nice looking bathroom.
Damn, this kid got a bathroom and a room? That's
Holy
crazy.
shit, this tub is huge.
Yeah. It is a huge tub. It looks like it even has like one of those side tables that like holds like, you know, those candles and
Holy
like
shit.
glass of wine and food.
Yeah.
But like this is for a teenager, so like probably just some terrible hard liquor.
Damn. This bath is huge.
That is a nigh on 15-foot bathtub.
Look, even if I lay down in it, it's like...
Damn, this shit is huge.
Aura, where are you getting in the bathtub with me?
Whoa.
I'm kidding. Why didn't Yesh come on in?
And then sit in the sink.
I think that's just a guess though.
I climb in
What's the
bathtub.
make on
I was
this
not
tub?
joking about that. I climb in bathtub.
Alright, you climb in bathtub.
Like, this
This
thing
is
is
where
fucking
they drown.
huge. What'd you say?
What's the tile like? What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
And Yeshua, as you lean up against the wall, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh my goodness. Okay. 11.
In total?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. This is a nice corner.
Yay.
Sink.
Sink.
Damn, what's the style of this bitch like?
Very well put together.
Shit.
Very chicly colored.
Cheek,
Seems very tasteful, this bathroom, honestly.
Yeah.
tasty.
Rosalie just like, damn, we had... Even when I was growing up, we didn't have bathtubs as big as this, mainly because we were halflings. Like, holy crap.
Mainly because we were halflings, but
The swimming pool. What the
I don't
hell?
know. I don't know about you. I don't know if this is like a human tub or something like that, like humanoid, for someone like
Maybe a
Aura.
Goliath.
But
Full tub.
we're like, holy shit! It's like a swimming pool. What the fuck?
That's
Did you
not
slip?
What was that?
I couldn't even make creature. Oh my god!
Are you
I
like
can't even
rubbing
make
the
creature
side of the
noises like
tub?
that.
Afraid.
Fuck. Afraid.
Creature noises are like my thing. I'm
Depends on the
Discount Matt
creature.
Mercer. I can make noises.
Get out, Rosalie.
Crazy.
Mom said it was my turn one time.
I am.
No. That's too silly. No, that's too silly even for me. Put it back. Non-canon, non-canon.
Not canon.
Yeshua, do you want tub time?
Yeah.
What's out the window? Oh my god.
What's up the way?
Oh my god, what is that?
I'm in the window.
What the fuck?
Oh.
As you look out the window, you see that it is basically the top half of what holds up the building. There's no real balcony or anything.
Got you.
Down.
It's just
Load-bearing walls.
an open view of the
What?
city.
Remember, you have the light. They can't see without it.
We have to stay with you, Aura, because we can't see.
Maybe I should hold it.
Nah. Knock,
Wait.
knock, motherfucker. Aw.
Well,
I'm a pick Denor.
was this
Ignore.
specifically the room that... Ooh.
The
As
toilet.
bathroom. Was this specifically the room that I felt the moving around in? Or is it
You
just
did.
all over?
It is all over now, but at that time you felt it in here.
Mm.
13.
You will be right back.
Aura, you might want to be careful. I did feel something moving. Not sure if it was
Noted.
in there.
It's a 13.
Aura, as you attempt to lockpick, you see the door does not budge.
Can I try again?
It's just like Baldur's Gate where you can try over and over again.
Until you
I
run
will
out of fucking...
Just 2 tries.
I will say you can get 2 tries on a locked door.
Okay.
'Cause that seems fair.
That's a 22.
And
See?
I'll say if you
Damn.
fail the second one, your lockpick will break.
Fair.
So your thieves' tools might be damaged.
Okay.
A 22
Oh,
does
well.
unlock the door.
Does?
Hoping New York.
Mm.
Oh, there's a lot of guys there. There's a gator.
As you
I see why
open
we
the
saw
door
the, yeah.
I see why I felt what I did.
and
I
are
hope that's
greeted
not what
with
I think it is. How are you in the
Is
wall?
that?
various
Chicken.
monstrous creatures.
Is that a penguin?
Oh, guy, that's a bug.
Oh my. No.
Is that a giant
Wow.
pufferfish?
And you see along the walls, even past these creatures' corpses, you can see
Is that a
line like
blueberry?
monster teeth. You see line like
Why is he doing the snake leg? Sorry.
various like what seems like plaques with different monster parts, scales, poisons, antidotes.
What is this?
I feel so small. I like the
Bobert, you look at
remedies.
that and it looks like it's the claw of some maybe giant forest creature that
Oh,
might be like a bear.
Oh.
oh. Again, is that a penguin? Sorry.
No, it does not look like a penguin.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
this DM?
Yeshua, as you look in the corner and find this pedestal with what seems like a cracked orb, and you see under it has this same writing, same quote like information of relic number 29.
Hmm.
Yeah, Rosalie's just looking around and she kind of like shrinks herself like, holy shit, these things are huge. I am so small.
Big.
I'm so small compared to something so big.
Yeah, compared to a lot of you, these creatures seem very large, very imposing.
Lord, big
Um,
dog.
and all of them are still wearing those weird masks.
I attempt take mask off, dog.
Alrighty,
You
go
choose to
ahead.
do this in the room with a bunch of them?
What's happening? What is
Okay.
what's she doing?
She's trying to take off the mask off the dog.
Fireball.
Oh no.
What?
No.
Fireball.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving
Initiative.
throw.
And we should.
Oh, we make those. Hell yes. What is that? What's my add-on to wisdom? Not that good. It's a dirty 20.
Saving throw.
Dave.
Here we go. As you touch this mask and begin to pull it off of, what'd you say, the wolf one?
He's
The
a wolf.
wolf.
You begin to feel this eerie, dark essence begin to crawl up your arm,
Mm.
and you feel it get to your head,
Mm.
and you start hearing laughter. Like what seems like many little children running around the building,
You children.
and footsteps running outside the door. And you see the door close,
Oh.
Hmm?
and you quickly let go of the mask, and it begins to weld back onto the creature.
Mm. Not a fan.
Open the door.
Opening door. I could have told you that probably wouldn't have been the best idea.
I mean, you could have. I'm not sure everyone knows their cursed items.
I did say that the first one was.
Ah.
So I assumed with process of elimination. But
Yeah, but have you met this crow?
yeah, you're right. That and Aura was having computer issues, so
Fear.
I don't think they got the memo.
Yeshua?
I wonder what happened if break mask.
Please.
Aura,
You have
please.
the light.
Follow the light. You should be able to see the light even if you're not in it.
That's not the
But,
issue
like,
here, Aura.
Like, still. It's not an issue for me, but you know.
Is it just 30 feet? It should be like 60.
It's 30 and then dim.
Ah,
It's
gotcha.
30 and 30.
What's here?
No.
Also, we need to know. We're trying to see where
Yeah.
you're trying to go, so we don't know. Ooh.
Here, maybe that helps.
You know what?
Uh.
Screw it. DM, I'm making my own line. I say, pull out a tinder
Fuck
box
this
and a torch.
guy.
I only have 20 of bright and
What
20
is
of
this
dim,
room?
but you know, it's
Okay.
Oh, is it art corner?
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me give more
Sorry.
light.
Hang on.
Yep, sorry.
Sorry.
yeah.
See?
How does that look?
Good.
Cool. And as you guys walk into this room, okay.
Sorry.
As you guys walk into this room,
Everybody stop. Stop touching things.
Bobert, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh, sorry, I was just like trying to walk forward so everyone has, or so yes, has better light. A perception check. Do you mean a 5 plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Everything
just
is
flashbang
okay.
myself with my own torch.
And awesome. Yeshua, as you
Nice.
walk up to this painting, you see that in it there's this what seems like a landscape, in what seems like a forest of some kind. And the subject of the painting seems to be this young Triton girl. And you know Triton to be fish folk, basically.
Yeesh.
We fish.
And you see her in what seems like very noble garb. And she's basically sitting on a small stool, posing for this picture. But you see her face is very distressed.
Um.
And as you stare into it, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
And Bobert,
Mm-hmm.
everything's going great.
Nice.
You lit up your torch and you can see now. Like you don't have to just see like weird like shapes of things along with like dim light that you can see.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna celebrate by lighting up a cigar.
Nice.
Thank you.
I got a 15.
Alrighty, Yeshua, you cannot tear your eyes from this photo. This painting, my bad. You just want to look at it all day. In fact, that's what you'll do.
Help!
Is this a wall?
No, that is a beam that hangs over.
Okay, got you. Just want to double check in case you might have forgotten the segment.
Yeah, no, you just see a different part of the building.
Okay, got you.
That couch? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just took a big bite of sushi. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry,
I'm
we'll
gonna say
flavor it as
something.
Bobert taking a puff.
Yeah. Don't you have to like bite the end of the cigar first? Is that like a thing you have to do?
I don't know.
I've
What's
seen
in
the
this room?
movie.
Yeah, no,
I'll
you
be right.
do.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Okay.
Cool. You do.
What is in this room?
In this room, you can see there's this large couch that seems to be decommissioned, from what you can tell. Either that, or it was just kind of lounged about in this room. You can see there is like kind of paint that seems to be like thrown apart thrown to the side over the cloth that sits on it. Almost like it's to protect the couch under it.
Gotcha.
And in the corner, you can see some other paintings. Seem to be made by the same artist.
I look over at Yesh. Is he like, is he staring? He's staring hard at that picture.
You see Yesh staring hard at that picture.
Is there any check I can make to see if he's, to see if that's normal Yesh behavior or if something's, silly with that photo? Sorry, had to warp.
Why don't you go ahead and make an insight?
Insight. Okay, that's a 14. Close. 0. Okay.
You can tell that Yesh is looking odd. He almost has his mouth agape, just kind of like, doing a normal Yesh thing, just drooling. But I'm sorry, that was weird. No, but you see he's oddly standing and almost just kind of mouth open, drooling, not paying attention to anything else.
He's gonna tap him like, Yesh. Oh, shit.
You see he fucking dies.
I hate when that happens.
But you tap him, and he just kind of jolts to the side a bit, but goes back to staring.
Again, Yesh. You good?
And that is his response.
Someone just burp. I guess I look at the painting. I guess.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Bro has no clue what's happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, wait, 5. Yeah, never mind, I get it. 5 plus
Bobert,
0, yeah.
You get it.
I get it. I get it.
As you can't help tearing your eyes away from this painting. It's so beautiful. The attention to detail is honestly insane.
Thanks. Guys,
Good painting.
what are you guys on?
On this painting, you gotta look at this shit.
Bobert is saying nothing.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I think I'm
As
saying
him and
shit.
Yesh stare at this painting. Bobert, yeah, in your head you think you're saying shit.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's gonna wave her hands in front of Bobert's face.
No, that's a good icon.
Yeah. But yeah, she's gonna wave her hand in front of Bobert's face and try to like, hey.
You wave your hand and there's no response.
Snaps fingers. Bobert, yes. You're starting to freak me out a little bit. Hello? Just shaking him.
Perfect method acting.
I took this opportunity to eat the lost sushi.
Nice.
But you see they don't respond.
She is gonna come around behind the painting. Is it like on an easel or is it like leaning up against something?
It is on an easel.
She's gonna try to like pull it so that way it like falls over. So they break their eyeline on it.
Yeah. Alrighty. This is a very big easel.
I know. Well, Aura, wait, Aura's back. Aura!
Hi.
Help me!
Why
Help
are
me!
you blind?
I'm small and strong. I'm small and not that strong. Help me knock over this
Yeshua
easel.
and Bobert are blankly staring at this canvas.
Help me knock it over so that way they break eyeline. Thank you.
Whoosh.
Because I'm preferably gonna try to knock it to where it's like face down, so that way they can't see and they just see the back of it.
Yeah, onto us, guys.
Well-
Alright, this large and heavy easel. Why don't you go ahead and roll me athletics with advantage?
Athletics with advantage.
Okay. 22.
Ooh, nat 20.
That's
Which is also a 22,
Yay.
unfortunately, but
yeah, you both dip under the legs of this
fucking launch
easel
that
and
shit.
like kick it up off the floor and just chuck it across the room. And you see the painting almost like lets out a as it hits the floor and face down.
Ooh. I
And
just wanted it to be laid down, but alright.
Bobert and Yeshua,
Yeesh.
you are now perfectly fine. As you don't remember what happened in the last, like, 5 minutes.
Oh,
Are you two okay?
yes. Why?
Wasn't there a painting here?
Yeah. You were staring at it for a while.
Was I?
Yeah,
It
but
looks
both
already-
of you were.
Can I proceed to sniff this paint?
Sure. Roll Constitution saving throw to not get severe brain damage.
Are they using lead paint? Can I make an investigation check to see if this is lead paint?
Bobber, you know most paint is lead paint.
I
Yeah.
got a 19.
Most of the best paints seem to be are normally lead paints. And
Hey.
Yeshua, you sniff this paint and you're like, fresh paint.
Hi.
There's a wall here.
We
No.
had this chat.
It is an
beam.
overhanging.
That is just a beam.
You're-
Sorry.
It's
Or
I
a
on top.
just got here, so I didn't have this chat.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
I really hope you didn't eat that. Yes, that's lead paint. You will die of lead poisoning. Yes,
what
you
this
didn't
con
eat it.
says.
I didn't know it was lead paint when I sniffed it, so I should be fine.
Huh? Logic on this man is impeccable.
No, what? Sure, buddy. Let's. Yeah, I see that door. Come on.
Or I need your light. Thank you. What is in this room?
As you go into this room, you see that it seems to be a lot of broken easels,
Is that a chest?
or like ones just kind of off, not being used, and you do see a chest at the very end of the room.
Investigation? Is it another fucking mimic?
Be my guest.
Or possibly trapped. That's also a possibility. That's going to be a 17.
I hope you are forever scarred by mimics.
Oh, I've been scarred by mimics. It's just, you know.
17?
Yeah.
You look at this chest and you look around, and it seems like a very, very typical chest. It has a lot of dust building on it. Doesn't even have a lock. Just kind of a normal item storing chest, from what you can tell.
Possibly no traps. I'ma open it.
Alrighty. Rosalie, as you open this chest and rummage around, you see there's a lot of painting tools. A lot of brushes. A lot of what seems like sketch pencils, or like draft work and whatnot. But under a lot of it, you start to see some personal items.
Hmm.
And one of them, you see, seems like a pendant. And it's this pendant that at the end of it has this glowing green stone. Very dimly glowing, but you do sense some arcane potential in it.
So, is it already magic, or can it basically just be a conduit for magic, I guess?
It seems like it holds some magical power.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just pocket that.
Cool, cool.
Not really hiding it from anybody, just putting it in my pocket for later.
Would you like to make any checks to know what it does?
Preferably, yeah.
Go ahead and roll
I'm
me an
assuming Arcana.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. It's a 16.
16?
Mhm.
Alrighty. Rosalie,
Why do you get so much louder? Holy fuck.
I wasn't sure if you could hear me, so I just moved the mic closer to my mouth.
Oh, got you. Alright.
But if you can, I won't.
Okay. Continue.
Looba, looba, looba.
But it is a 16.
Yes.
Y'all are playing tic-tac-toe up there? What the fuck?
No.
Alrighty. Rosalie, you pick up a whalestone pendant.
What does that mean?
Like kidney stones,
Uh,
but for whales.
Can you see the item on
I
roll
can,
20?
yes.
Cool.
Oh.
Scroll
Oh, it's
down.
just for me. Okay, got you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. If you share it with everyone, I'll just, like, give it to everyone.
Okay. Got you. I'm probably just gonna hold on to it.
Coolio. What the fuck's going on up here?
I don't know, that's what I was saying. That's
I
a part of the
think
reason why I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
it's an encounter. It's
It's an
one of the
encounter.
creatures from the other room.
You know what? Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Yeshua.
Damn.
I'll be honest, I started playing tic-tac-toe. I'm sorry.
I got a
Oh,
modded
don't worry.
20.
Oh.
Okay. And that's all I found in that chest?
And do I also need
Yes.
to make a perception check because I was also playing tic-tac-toe?
Alright. Yeshua, as you sit with Bobert in the corner and start, like, drawing out a tic-tac-toe table on the floor with a knife,
There's a lot of dirt, so I think I could just like.
you see
Easy.
Bobert wins,
Mhm.
and then you get kind of pissed and you, like, look off to the side to not look at him, and as you look at this wall,
Oh.
you see there's a mask poking through it, staring
Oh.
right at you.
Oh!
Hi.
And when you notice it, you see it vanishes.
As for Aura, whenever Rosalie put
They're in the
the...
goddamn walls.
They're in the goddamn walls!
They're the
When
goddamn wall.
Rosalie saw the pendant, she took like an extra second to look at it and then put it in her pocket. Like,
Yeah.
kind of glance back at y'all and then do it.
Alrighty.
We go.
And as you guys exit the painting room, back into the main room. You guys begin to hear a little bit of laughter. Slight giggling. It seems like children. Like that, but like higher pitched. And it seems to be coming from this room.
This room up here?
Children.
Ew, children. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I'd rather not have to go in there, but also... Worst case scenario, we might.
What are the horrible chances that the thing we need's in there?
Yeah, exactly.
No be near.
O Beninor. Hola.
Alrighty. And as you guys continue on, and you walk into this room.
Big ass bed! Holy shit! Zoop!
Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm looking at
Dive
this
bomb's bed.
layer of dust.
Yeah, you just dive bomb and then.
Rosalie's like, holy shit, a bed! Like a big
and
ass
then
bed! And she
as you
pile
dive
drives
bomb,
it.
there's this, and you just hear like random bugs start scuttering.
Ew. There's guys living in
away.
there.
Ew.
The little guys live in that bed.
Maybe not the best idea.
I don't understand what you thought would happen.
We've been on a ship with hammocks, or a...
They're comfy hammocks. I like them.
It's made out of rope. How comfy could it be?
You'd be surprised.
Aura
Sounds like
says, who
you.
I presume sleeps in the captain's quarters.
With a bed.
Yeah.
No one's asked to take it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
because you're the
believe
captain,
whoever-
we gave it to you.
I just believe whoever like wants to sleep in the captain's quarters just sleeps in the captain's quarters
Yeah.
every once in a
I'm
I'm
while.
gonna investigate the chest if that's fine with you.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Rosalie, you look in the chest, and you see a lot of what seems like personal keepsakes. You see a lot of papers. A lot of it seems strictly, what's the word for it? Transactional.
Mm.
Like shipping stuff, commissioning stuff.
Gotcha.
Seems like a lot of that going on.
Got you. I might just keep track of, like, names and stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm. From what you can tell... Oh, sorry.
I was just asking what Aura's doing. Cool, never mind. Continue.
Doing your mom.
You and your mom.
Alrighty. And Bobert, as you look on that desk, you can see that there's a lot of what seems like documents for the house, and a lot of letters that seem to be going to and fro.
What's the letters about?
From what you can tell from a glance, it seems like family business. It seems like they're talking to different houses along the Mundit Sea.
Ah, so nothing to do with my family. Great. We don't need that connection.
Yeah.
Alright, what's in this guy's wardrobe?
You go ahead and pop open the wardrobe, and you see that there is nothing there.
Damn.
No clothes, no accessories, no jacket, nothing.
Usually there's stuff in here.
Well, yeah, when people live here.
There's taxidermied shit everywhere, but not a goddamn coat in the dresser.
Oh.
What are you doing? Get back here. What?
You guys see the door closes.
Oh
and
my
locks.
god. Oh my god.
I become the fucking SpongeBob meme, the one where he's what you call it? A caveman just
Why is door locked?
Yeah, because
from what you
Rosalie
can
went
tell,
outside without anyone.
it seems like a mechanical door. But the machinery in it just activated and closed.
I wish breakdown door.
I want to kick.
Yeah, Rosalie, she like steps outside because she's assuming that we're done with the room. And so she steps outside real fast. And then the door closes behind her and she's like,
And Rosalie does a 20 hit.
maybe.
What the heck?
I will
We
say
need to
I won't shield it just because I feel like it's coming out of nowhere, so that makes sense why she wouldn't.
Julio. Yes, it is a surprise attack.
Exactly. It's
As
the goddamn wolf that he touched, huh?
blame it all on the wolf.
Naughty popper.
I'm gonna kill this door.
Alrighty.
But yes, it does it.
And Rosalie, you don't see anything, but you feel a quick movement behind you as the door closes, and you feel a slash against your back.
Ah.
For 18 slashing.
Oh! There's too many. Take some
And
back.
7 poison.
Push some back. Stop that. There's too many damage.
As you feel almost crippled from the attack.
Oh yeah, no,
And
I'm hurt.
almost as quickly as it happens, you see the figure vanish, or hear it vanish.
Yeah, I guess as soon as the door closes and whenever she gets hit, she kind of like lets out like, you know, a painful yelp, painful scream that they can probably hear from the other side.
You guys hear Rosalie scream behind the door.
Yeah. Just kind of a quick
And
just
you want to kick it down?
What material is this door made out of?
You see it's mostly made out of wood. Like I'm
Everyone step back.
wait. I'm not gonna move because I think it's funny if you're gonna do the thing that I think you're gonna do, but also
Wait, don't take too much time.
You guys could just bash it down. I swear it doesn't.
I have
need
a
that much.
crowbar I can wedge it open.
Oh, the crowbar.
Using a crowbar grabs
oh,
the
okay.
I was gonna flamethrower it, but you know.
Okay. Go ahead, crowbar.
Okay, I'm gonna crowbar. So is this a strength check, or is it what type of check is this to crowbar it?
Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand.
With advantage?
With
Wait,
advantage.
what?
No, not with advantage. Does a crowbar?
Hang on.
I'll say.
Hang on, let me.
Hmm?
Wait, Senex.
Using a crowbar grants advantage to strength checks where the crowbar's leverage could be applied.
Okay.
It's leverage based. Okay, yeah, go ahead and make a strength check.
Also, for the poison damage, wouldn't it doesn't say anything about me having to make a con save or anything like that for that, or no?
No, not yet.
What?
Okay. So I got a 10 and an 11 on my dice, plus a 2, making a 13 on the highest, which
Cool,
makes
cool.
me punch to air.
Bobert, you go ahead and wedge this door open. As you pry it loose from its machinery, and it opens up. And
else do I do?
Rosalie, against the door, like you feel it start to open, and since it opens outwards, I guess you fall forward.
She was already like on her knees, and then it like slams into her back, and she just goes.
Sorry. Like, bam.
What happened?
I'm gonna give you a potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2. I'm panicking right now.
Okay, damn. Not even give me a second. Jesus Christ.
No.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Alright, let me roll it. Give me a second. 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, I got the 7 points of poisoning damage back. But yeah, she was already kind of like on her knees in pain. And then you slam the door into her back. She's just Family Guy's falls on the floor.
You know that, the what happened from Mickey? You know that one?
What happened?
Yeah, that's buffer right.
That's actually hilarious coming from Bobert.
Oh.
Wappa! That's
What?
awesome.
Yeah, but she kind of like sits back up and she takes the healing potion.
Coolio.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
I want to beat the shit out of the door.
What? What?
I don't know. We're going wacky.
You're blaming the door for this?
You were the one who kicked the door in my back, but I'm
sorry. Golden brain is a go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, she's just gonna lean up against the
Go
wall.
ahead. Alright.
Go ahead, man.
I guess thank you, Bobert. She kind of like shakes
Yep.
the healing potion slightly.
Yep, takes out hammer.
Bobert goes to town on that wedged open door.
Great.
Nice, I rolled for you. That was a 15.
Sure.
Nice. I'm gonna do
It's a
16.
door.
Can I knock it off its hinges?
Oh yeah, you knocked it off its hinges a while ago.
Yeah, fuck this door.
Alrighty. And as you guys now sit after Rosalie was attacked, Bobert destroys a door.
We really gotta
What'd you like
find
to
that
do?
goddamn thing. That legit scared the shit out of me.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh,
Jesus. Who
Okay.
did that?
It was Tyler.
The one to my right.
No,
I hope you
was
know.
it?
I hope you know. The one to my right is my closet door.
Oh.
The one to my right is my window, dude.
The one in my right was my bedroom door, so I thought it was dead.
Give me a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, the one to my
Oh my
right, the one where it
God.
actually was a direction of a door, and directly to the right of me, because it wasn't to the right or the back, because that's where my actual door is my closet door.
I'm gonna cry.
Um,
I'm gonna
Happy
cry.
Halloween, everyone.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Should we take a break there? I kind of need the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to take a break after that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Us. Oh wait, we got
That
a new
legitimately
emoji?
scared the shit out of
That
me.
scared the fuck out of me. God damn
That
it.
was scary. Yeah.
What? I didn't. No,
How
I
did you
didn't mean to do that.
How did you single-handedly make the whole chat scared?
No.
Back to the fucking
I
waiting
just heard
screen.
door and I instinctively pressed the button.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Honest, nothing I could do will ever scare us like that.
You know what?
I can
Light
think of a
ocean
few things that
waves.
I can do that might scare us like that.
Oh
Ocean
no.
waves.
Straight
Like,
up me
another-
looking at my closet door like
Dude,
Like
I
another
was
door
about
noise?
to like open my window slowly and like expect a creepy pasta. Like what the
Jeff the
fuck,
Killer.
dude?
You
Oh
have to
my
care.
And then I heard the one
God.
to the left and I was like, okay, well that's my bed, so there's nobody possibly there. Sure, my window's in that direction, but it's
I
not
didn't
too
even
close.
hear the second one. I took off my headset and I looked at my window.
No, it was two. There was one to the right and there was one to the
Mhm.
left.
Oh my God.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
That was criminal. You die.
Why the fuck did I get
Yeshua
attacked?
dies.
This is stupid.
Yeshua explodes.
I spontaneously combust.
Yeshua, you're next.
Okay.
Acceptable.
Kidding.
I'm gonna go take care of myself now. Goodbye.